Morning, folks. Today we are gonna run up, load a load of corn, combine a load of corn. It's not raining out yet. Saying a chance for showers this afternoon. So I guess we'll run up, get that load of corn. And we still got this problem, the wet bin. We got to get the corn out of it far enough so we can get at the bearing on the back side of the auger so we can pull the flighting out and see what's going on in there. The crappy part is whenever the dryer kicks on or calls for more corn, someone's got to be standing here and open the slider door until we get it down far enough to get at that bearing. But oh well, you gotta do what we gotta do. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Be babysitting the dryer a little bit till we get that. I think we got 1,000 bushel in there. I gotta crawl up the leg to switch from this bin over to this bin because this bin is all cleaned out finally. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Not much going on with all the rain. Got a couple parts for the planter to put on yet. Waiting for those should be here today. Planter's pretty much ready to go, other than a couple new bushings we had to put on for gauge wheels. But monitor's all green. We had water running through it yesterday. We are waiting on we need inline filters for here, and then we need a Y fitting that comes out of here down into these guys, which come out down here. So we're waiting on those Ys, and we had a couple of gauge wheels that were getting floppy, so we are waiting on new gauge wheel arms, which you can't really tell on these ones, but it's this back here, attaches on the back side. And we ended up getting we had to get new bushings in here, these threaded bushings, because what happens is when this turns up and down all the time, it starts wearing on the threading. They start knifing in each other, and then the wheels get really floppy back and forth. So figured since we're delayed so much, we'll get that all fixed up. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Got a couple health checks to run on it, but so far everything's been fine. So yeah, not a lot going on. We had a change of plans yesterday. A lowboy I went and got, we were going to take our tractor up there to pull a sprayer out, but my dad knows somebody up there that has a cat that's close by, so once that's freed up, we're going to run up there, and he's gonna yank that sprayer out with the cat, just to make sure that it comes out, I guess. Just so stinking sloppy out. We're really desperate for some warm temps and some sun. Because man, this overcast rain just it's really starting to drag. So but also we did also purchase a fertilizer spreader truck. It's kind of like that one sitting over there, but quite a bit older. Like that's the co-ops that we're using, Country Visions. They brought that up here. That's a split tank spreader, so they're gonna put P in one and K in the other, potash and phosphorus. That way they can go and spread all the P&K out on all our fields as soon as it starts drying up enough. And then we're gonna go with that spreader truck that we bought and spread the urea out before we plant. So yeah, that's about it. We got to drive that thing up here. It's about 50 miles away, so it should take about an hour and a half. Not sure when we're gonna do that. Let's see, today's Thursday, possibly Friday or Saturday we might go get it. So yeah, stay tuned. Pretty much by myself today, besides the bulldog and the little rat Josie. He's pretty fun. She's a little yiper, ankle biter. Good dog nonetheless though. So yeah, stay tuned. See what adventures we get into today. All right, for starting our dryer up, we actually have a 3-phase dryer, but we only have single phase coming in. So we had to put in this converter. So basically this thing turns single phase into 3-phase. There's a bunch of canisters in here that help with that process. Not an electrician, so to be honest, I really couldn't tell you how it works, except for that it works. So everything here is the dryer's 3-phase, the leg is 3-phase, and the motors on the bins are 3-phase. So yeah, so we can run about 65 horse off of that converter, which is pretty good. We can't run both fans at the same time. At least we haven't tried to yet, but I doubt we could. So I'm gonna get this dryer started up. And while that's warming up and getting the temp, I'm gonna crawl up the leg, switch bins over, and go from there, I guess. We're on top of the grain leg. Well, not quite the top. That's the top. So we're probably sitting at about I'd say about 80 feet up. I know I showed it in the video, but it is a great view up here. What's really fun is seeing all your low spots in your field up here. So I don't know if you can see it in the video, but we got water standing. You can kind of see where it's darker brown. Some water standing there. It's always been a wet spot in this field. And then right in the center here, it's been a wet spot. And in this field across the road, wet spot, darker right there. Then that field over there, right along that edge, you can kind of see a little bit of water standing. So if we would just get some stinking warm temps, at least higher than 45, it wouldn't be so bad. It'd probably dry up pretty quick. But as for right now, it's we're gonna give it a couple days. Hopefully nothing comes of it today. They're saying maybe a chance of showers, but it's Today is supposed to be close to 50. So yeah, we're gonna try maybe Saturday to do a little bit of work, field work, and then try throwing some beans in the ground on Sunday possibly. Still got our pile here. We gotta take that. We're gonna take it down to there, to that pile, so we can reburn that. Now we're gonna try to work up that what didn't get worked last year. That was a last year that was a patch of trees for whatever reason. Landowner before us bought it and just didn't cut it out. So all right, let's switch this bin over. So like I said before, we got to go from that bin there to this bin here. And how we do that is, in here is a distributor. See, you got a bunch of, I don't know if I'm too close or not, but you got a bunch of different holes here, 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 and then those two tubes are hooked up there. It's kind of what it looks like, hooked up. So we got plans on putting in at least 2 more bins coming out of this distributor. We got a hole here, and then 1 more hole over there. Because eventually we want to be able to load semis out of this bin, or out of this leg, so we don't have to use that red one, that red little auger. So we'd probably put a tube coming down right by the wet holding tank there to load trucks out of it that way. But that's gonna be for a little bit down the road here. Right now we're just hoping to get some planting done. So the way this is gonna work for us right now, you got these pair of pliers here and this cable. This cable goes all the way up into the middle of the distributor, straight up, pulls a locking thing down, so we can turn. See if I can get it up in there and show you guys. Kinda, so you can turn this from hole to hole. So that's pretty much it. I didn't video the climb up just because it's not that fun of a climb. So lets you really know how out of shape you are. So that's it. I'm gonna climb down, get the leg started. Probably see what the temp's at on the corn on the top, and get stuff flowing here. All right, so we Dad's back with the semi. We're gonna head out up to Crivets is the town that's called. Finish combining another load. So we're gonna do that, and then I'll bring that load back. Dad'll haul it down in the morning. Alrighty, combining here. Got our first tank off, getting ready to dump. And probably can't see it, but way up there's supposed to be a shear pin on that big pulley. Shear pin broke. When that pulley engages, it engages this chain that runs the auger going up and out to unload. So I'll have to dig around, see if I can't find something. Really don't feel like going back. There we go. Got her fixed up. Had a nice neighbor stop by. Gave me a bolt, shear pin bolt. now we're back in business. Let's get her done. Alrighty, so we got the load loaded for morning. Dad's gonna run that down to the ethanol plant. Yeah, we are just waiting on weather. I'm gonna put these new bushings on that we got, threaded bushings. They go on the gauge wheels in there. See if we can't tighten them up a little bit. Just so they're not wobbling around too bad anymore. That's the problem with having nothing to do. You keep finding things.